Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to each one of you present in this room today. First of all, a big round of applause to each one of you present here because you're just not sitting here for your first day of placements, but here to explore the land of opportunities. These next few months will help you shape your career, will help you understand where you want to go and how you can explore the land of opportunities. Welcome to Coditas Pre-Placement Talk January 2026, where we will help you understand what we are, who we are, and what do we do in the IT market. Think about it. Just a few years ago, you were entering the land of engineering, unaware of the fact what are the challenges that come in your way, how you would deal with your engineering subjects, how would you achieve the percentages, and all these 4 years where you've struggled day in and day out just for what? For this day where you want to get an opportunity, where you want to explore where your strengths are, where your weaknesses are. Remember, we are not here just to hire you for your academics or your percentages or how well you've done your engineering. We are here to hire potential, your passion, and how well you are with problem solving skills, whether you are a go-getter, whether you are excited about challenges, whether you are learning each and every step right from the scratch, or whether you are the person who knows right the hack and how to face a challenge. So let me introduce myself here. My name is Sadia Mangesh, and I'm the Associate Director here with Talent Acquisition at Coditas. And to help you understand who we are and what we do, we have two prominent leaders of the organization and the IT industry who will help you understand what we are into and why are we looking for freshers. It's not about just getting a job, right? We would like to know who are you working with. So please do join our social circles. You can go ahead and scan these QR codes, which will help you understand how we perform culturally as well. What is our class of working? How is our lifestyle at Coditas? You will explore all the opportunities there and how well we do in the market. So to start off, like I said, I have two prominent leaders who would speak about this organization. And over to you, Amit Thakkar.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sadia. First of all, good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking out time today to attend our talk. So this is Amit Thakkar. I am a co-founder and I head product engineering at Koditas. I have overall 15 years of experience in the IT industry, and the first 4.5 years I spent at a company called Liquid Hub in Hyderabad, where I built a lot of apps. I built a few enterprise applications for some Fortune 500 companies, and that is where me and Mithul met on a common passion, on a common project, and the rest is history. And I joined Koditas, and I've never looked back. It's been a dream journey here, and worked with multiple teams across multiple tech stacks, built multiple projects, interacted with multiple clients, and continuing to follow my passion, which is tech, learning, and a lot of other hobbies that I usually do. I love reading fiction. I love reading fiction books, and I also love solving puzzles in my free time. That is a quick brief about me in a nutshell.
Thank you, Amit. And you will get to hear more from him in the further progress of our pre-placement talk. I would like to hand over the dais to Gaurav Ghate, who would help you understand what Coditas is and the culture is. Gaurav, would you please kick off with your introduction and help the team understand about Coditas? Over to you, Gaurav.
Thanks, Hadia. Hello, everyone. Glad to have everyone here for this pre-placement talk. I was just counting on how many years ago I was on the other side in terms of attending multiple pre-placement talks. It took me a long time to get placed, but it's been 18 odd years since I've been in the industry. I started my career with Cognizant, through a placement like what we have in the current this thing. With my passion to solve problems for customers, I did venture out into multiple companies of my own. Eventually, as I met Mithul around 6-7 years ago, joined Coditas and have had a wonderful journey here. I'm one of the co-founders now, and also I head more of the cloud and DevOps side of the company. I do look after a lot of operations as well at Coditas. I've been from a personal thing. I love reading. I love biking around, and I've always tried to solve problems throughout in different areas of work as well. Uh, yeah, so this kind of the main reason why all of us are here is majorly to understand what we do, why we are here, and how it will affect you guys from a future perspective as well. So Koditas was started in 2014, which is almost a decade ago, and we've been the original thought process has was more from a perspective uh, of starting a company which was oriented towards good quality code. So our founder Mithul Bid was traveling around in the US, and from multiple places, what he understood was that uh, India had good quality software engineers, and uh, a good quality of designers available, but the quality of products that they were building out for the customers or the end customers wasn't that great. And that's the niche which we started targeting initially. This gave a base to our philosophy of having clean code as the basic practice that we wanted to follow, which is where we came with the name of Coditas as well. Code as art is where we initially started our journey with. Slowly, we've been on with this basic practice of clean coding and solving problems for our customers. We were able to uh, build a lot more uh, on projects for our customers, and then grow organically throughout our journey of 10 years. We have over 700 plus team members now, uh, spreading across multiple domains, across multiple technologies, and experts in a lot of areas, which I'll talk in the later half of the presentation as well. From a clientele perspective, we do have a well widespread clientele across the globe. And we've covered over 200 plus customers and built over 300 plus software projects for these customers as well. Our basic philosophy of being quality first is what has driven us to be on this journey and continue on this journey. This gives me an opportunity to talk about the mission that we've had earlier on, since the day we started Koditas. Initially, like I said, it was more focused towards building awesome applications for customers through a clean code and a UX first approach. Off lately, we are also evolving, as all of us know. It's been a tremendous last 2 years in the IT space, where we've seen the overall way of working change, the way of thought process change, and the speed at which things are going ahead. We are also morphing ourselves to becoming one of the leaders in the Gen AI consulting and Gen AI space as well. Having said that, our mission still would remain towards solving customer uh, customer problems with the right amount of solutioning to it, to make sure that whatever the customer needs is what we are able to develop. Uh, the emphasis towards quality is something which we always have on our mind. And then that reminds me, when I was also kind of looking at the previous talks that Mitul or Amit also used to give, that there's a common story which we've been told multiple times, and it's at the back of our head, where when we are solving for any customer problem. And the story goes like, there's a carpenter who was building a a cupboard, and he had basic tools of few nails, and he finished the front side of it. It was beautiful. And then started doing the back side of it with utmost detailing, and trying to make sure that every knock and every nail was in the right place. One of the person who was working with him just ended up asking him, why are you giving so much importance to the backside? No one's going to look at it. And that's where the carpenter came back, saying that, look, this is something which I take pride in. This is something which is built by me, and therefore I don't think the backside is not that important as the front side. And this is the same philosophy, or the same amount of coding thought process that we give when we build products for our customers. To take it in a software paradigm kind of a thought, this is where we not just emphasize on having beautiful user experiences, which is what most of us interact with nowadays, but also have a very strong backend. And hence, we've seen journeys of our customers, right from them being a small, maybe 100 people application, to even millions of people using the applications. And the thought process of building it right and in the correct way from the start is something which we embed in our overall this thing. To give you an overall point of view of our services, like I said, we basically are a one-stop shop for all our customers. We get involved right from the ideation phase, where if a customer has a basic idea of, okay, this is what I want to achieve in the next quarter or so, we then sit down with them, ideate that, okay, these are the things, then even showcase some level of drawings through our UX design practice. Based on these drawings and everything, we then build up a complete project plan for them, build a web, build a mobile, build the overall data platforms for them, and then help them even get on different clouds which they want to get onto. Of lately, we've seen a lot of our customers who have been with us on this journey get involved more with their data side, and that's where we now have a full-fledged data team connecting it to the Gen AI stack as well. From a technology perspective, I would say these are few of the tools which we use for different applications. The reason I'm calling them as tools and not languages or anything is because at the end of the day, we have to solve a given problem to a customer that is there. So we've had customers who wanted to build a application which can manage their horses in their barns, and what is the right tool for it is what we decided, when based on their budgets and based on their this thing. So we have a wide range of expertise in each of the tools that we have mentioned over here. We are AWS advanced partners. We've good partnership with Azure as well, and from a hosting and a cloud perspective. But we also have good partnerships with Snowflakes and this thing from a data perspective. We've been involved in I would say we have one of the few companies from the Gen AI perspective who have actual production level applications live and being used by our customers as we speak of even right now. If I talk about the clients that we have, so most of our clientele is based out of US. Majority of our clients is in the US and India region right now. Few of the customers, if you've been using the IDFC Retail Bank applications, that's something which one or few of our team members have built. We were the ones who got DMart online during the COVID phase, so very proud of that as well. Play off. I think I was in Indonesia in the last May or something. I was very happy to see something which my team had built, which was the Gojek app, which is a super app for them to hail taxis or even order food. So we've been involved in so many different domains and so many different scales that it gives us pleasure to be involved in more such this thing as well. um, yeah. Going ahead, I think I'll hand it over to Sadia to take things ahead. And I hope to get everyone onboarded once we follow through with the rounds and other things. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Gaurav. And that was a lot of insights, guys. I'm sure you must have got a fair idea about what Coditas is all about. So wait, just let's not just stop here. Like Gaurav mentioned, Coditas is a land of opportunities, and you are going to explore every technology and everything that you would want to do. And we are a people first organization. That is our ground reality and motive that we work on. And internship and the pre-placement talk is not just for us, but it's for you, and to help you us understand what you're looking for your next internship or for your next career opportunity. We have a small little questionnaire, and we want you to participate and give your insights so that we can take this pre-placement talk further based on the answers that you are going and giving it to us. So I have my colleague Revati here who will help you understand how you can answer and explore the world of Coditas. Over to you, Revati.
Thank you, Sadia. So now, team, we have got a little surprise lined up for you, and it's time for the Koditas pre-placement quiz challenge. So here's the deal. Now you will get just 4 minutes, and it's super quick, a fun MCQ kind of a quiz. And there's also one short personalized question for you at the last. And the best part is that the top 3 winners will not only win some cool Koditas merchandise, but they will also get a chance to come visit our office in Pune and see what the corporate life feels like the Koditas way. So it's almost like Ek Din Ka Pradhan Mantri type. So you will get to visit and live like us. So what you have to do is you have to scan the QR code on your screen right now, or you can also search for Koditas on Instagram and follow Koditas HQ. Second, you have to see the first pinned post on Instagram, and that's your quiz. So it's a carousel post. You can go through that. And then you have to drop your answers in the comment section below. So you have to see the MCQs and just type A, B, C, or D, whatever options are your answers. And for the last question, you need to keep it short. You can even write one sentence or even one word is fine. So I hope you guys are ready. Your time starts now.
on, guys, it's your chance to get that one Deka Pradhan Mantri. In fact, basically, we want to open this platform for every one of you to come see and explore what a corporate life looks like. You can sit with us, talk to us, meet our leaders, and don't miss out that opportunity. Request everyone to
You
participate and give your answers.
and you need to follow the Instagram account. Yes, we have privatized it for just for the quiz. So you need to follow the account and then you will be able to access the quiz. You have to go to the first pinned post and you need to comment your answers in the section below. All right, we are seeing that there are lots of answers that are already rolling in. We love the energy. Keep it flowing, guys. Come on. So you have to comment in the Instagram comment section, not the live chat comment section. You have to go to the Instagram account of Coditas, which is Koditas HQ, and see the first pinned post on the Instagram, and then you have to comment on the comment section of the post. All
Thank you
right,
so
I
much,
can see the
Revati.
comments.
Thank you so much, Revati, and thank you for everybody to participate. And to talk more about Coditas and the actual internship program, I'd like to invite Amit back on stage and help us understand what we are going to explore. And to start off, Amit, if I have to give you a quick insight, a lot of us have answered that they want an internship which will help them explore real world challenges and work along with clients. So, keeping that aspect in mind, let's kick off and give them some information on what we are going to offer them. Over to you, Amit.
All right, thanks, Adia. Yeah, I see a lot of comments and replies on our Koditas page. A few interesting answers as well. For example, Prem says the first word he thinks of Koditas as quality. Uh, PM says Gen AI, and Shiv says technical hub. Yamini says clean code, which is good. Uh, so a lot of good comments and answers, a lot of good interaction coming in on our quiz. So thank you everyone. Quite happy to see a lot of excitement on that. But yeah, so moving on. So as you can see, Coditas is very deeply integrated with a lot of design and tech communities as well. The whole mission and vision, as explained by Gaurav, was it continues to be the clean code evangelist, Gen AI evangelist, and being at the forefront of adopting technologies and ensuring all of this knowledge is equally shared with all of the people in the community. So, a few, just to name a few, uh, Facebook, we've partnered with Facebook, GDG groups, Hack This Fall, Global AI Summit, Docker, and one of our favorites, NG India and NG Pune. So, in fact, all of these groups actually host their events uh, in our offices in Pune. So we are hosts for them, and almost every alternate weekend we have speakers from all over India speaking at our offices, and a lot of people coming in and joining in and attending those events, right? And just to add to that, I mean, it is also an opportunity for our Koditas team members to uh, participate in it as speakers as well. So we also have speaker slots where you can share your knowledge and gain some good community spotlight as well. So all good there, right? So moving on to the most awaited slide, what and where we'll be working on, right? So this is what some of the like a lot of people have questions like, is Koditas just a services company? Do they just have clients? So no, the answer is no. We also have our own in-house product. It's called Therix.ai. So it's our Gen AI solution for enterprise customers, right? Uh, it is live. The site is live. You can check it out. And apart from that, we also have a lot of internal applications that we have built, and a lot of these are built by the freshers who are or the associates who have been part of our internship. So it's kind of our way to give them early hands-on experience to products and help them become good at tech skills as well, right? So moving on, the most awaited slide that everyone is waiting for, right? So I understand what Koditas is known for, what tech stacks they work in, who our clients are, and what is the kind of work we get. All of that is great. How do I get in? What are the next steps? So this is where the internship program comes in. So to give you more details, the internship program sounds like an internship, but in all practicality is a training program, which is surprising, right? So typically you would have heard internships. They are just designed to make you work on projects and get stuff done, right? But no, this is slightly different. This is a 6 months intensive training program where we will train you on all the tech stacks that are available, all the tech skills that are available, and all the multiple skills that are needed to actually make you a good coder, right? And we realize and we understand that there is a gap between what you learn in the engineering curriculum and what is actually required in real life projects, right? And we want to bridge that gap, right? So that before you even join as a full-time employee, you are well equipped with all the skills required to uh, become good and work well in the real life projects. Now, how does this work, right? So we've designed this curriculum which covers kind of like 360 degrees of everything that is required, right? So it starts off with your core fundamental skills. So we'll be covering the tech fundamentals again from scratch, right? So that is covered, and then we covered Git, we covered databases, we covered project management, and then we also actually pay a lot of attention to communication skills and personality building, right? And this is covered by one of our very good teachers. You see him on the screen, the person in blue shirt. His name is Aniruddha, and he's the one who takes a lot of classroom sessions, and he's the one who actually takes all these classes, right? And post that, during the 6 months, you also get hands-on experience to coding practices and practical knowledge. How does that work? There are a lot of sessions from uh, team members who are part of real life projects today. They give you showcases, project showcases. They actually show you how problem solving is done, how logical building is done. They show you actual project showcases of real life projects, and so you get a sense early on that this is the scale of real life projects that you need to think of and work on, right? Apart from that, you get access to mentorship, dedicated mentorship from the floor. So these are people with 3 years, 5 years, 8 years experience, and they're all available for guidance and support. And you are able to learn from them directly, right? And so like you see, skill development is the focus of this internship, and at the end, pretty sure that you'll be able to create a very good base for your career, right? So as everyone knows, or as the saying goes, right, the stronger the base, the higher you can reach in the later stages of your career. If your base is weak, if you're not focusing on your fundamentals right, if you're not understanding or learning how to build products the right way, that adds a lot of backlog to your career, right? So to prepare you for the best careers in the tech industry, in Coditas as well as anywhere else, you can be rest assured that this is the best training or learning you can get anywhere, guaranteed, right? So this is what the Koditas internship program is designed for, and I'll hand it over to Sadia on what is the exact process and what are the details of it. Over to you, Sadia. Sadia, you're on mute.
Thank you, Amit, and sorry for the small pause. To continue with what Amit said, it's absolutely right. It's going to give you a strong fundamental structure for your career. And what do we do? How do we start? Our internship program has 4 rounds of interview, where stage one consists of group discussion, where we check your communication skills, because we should be able to communicate with each other. Post that, we will have an intensive virtual technical interview, which will go on for 1 hour. You would be meeting one of our technical associates and panels here virtually, who will help you, who will question you on your programming skills, your knowledge on any programming languages that you are well aware of. Along with this particular technical skills will help us understand what are your strengths and weaknesses. Once you clear the round one, we have a virtual round two, which will focus on logical aspects. So, two technical interviews, finally, a fitment round where you will be connecting with the leaders of Koditas, Anuruddha, who would help us understand the situation, whether you are the right fit for the organization, whether we are the right fit for you as well. So, it's going to be vice versa, and we want to know whether you're trainable, you're adaptable, and whether you possess the qualities that we are looking in our interns. So what is the eligibility criteria, and what is that what is it in for you? The eligibility is, we have 65% for any engineering background coming from computer science, IT. We also have it open for BBA, CA, BCA, MCA, MTech. And along with this, you have to pass in the year 2025 or 26 and should have at least 65% and above. So the stipend during the internship is 11,000 rupees. And once you have completed your 6 months of internship and you have done extremely well in your internship over here, then we will offer you a full-time employment at a salary of 4.5 lakhs. Now, let me tell you, it is totally dependent on your performance. If you've outperformed yourself, then you would be with us with this internship and converted to a full-time employee. So, what are you waiting for? Please reach out to Vibrant Minds and to your placement officers and do apply for our internship program. And I'm sure each one of you would be very happy joining us and happy to explore the world of opportunities. Thank you so much, and thank you for all the participants who have come online today, spared your time, and sat with us and understood what we are here for you today, why we are here for you today. And in fact, we'll be happy to connect with each one of you as the different stages of the internship program. Thank you once again and have a very good evening. Take care.
Thank you all.
Thank you.